beautiful day to look for landslides. The first step in a successful landslide outing is thoughtful preparation. You got to get everything you need well organized. Got gloves. You want to be efficient with your movements. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. At this point in the journey, Pickles and I had no idea what we were in for, but we found this piece of bread, and that's all we needed. Two things you always got to keep in mind when you're thinking about landslides is cohesion and amount of moisture in the ground. Those two things are going to be the key elements that lead to large landslides. There's three types of landslides. We get slumps, we got debris flows, and we have rock falls. Rock falls are going to be anything that's moving through the air just by the force of gravity. Slump's going to be a little bit slow. Debris flows are the most dangerous kinds of landslides. They can take out entire towns in the blink of an eye. In under 30 seconds, you got to get out of there when those things are coming. I'll tell you what. Let's go find.
Eyes wide shut, but they know. Buried alive by the line.
One of the things you got to be thinking about is safety. You know, these landslides could strike at any time. You got to be prepared for everything. And one of the most important parts of that, helmet.
Buried alive by the lies in they soul. They stride of a blind man's stroll. Well, for whom does the next bell toll? I'm too many years in the zone, too many years to have built what I own. And many dumb fools try to take what I've grown, but these roots go deep and you can't put a stone.
One of the other main factors in landslides is elevation. Obviously, if there's a steeper slope, there's a greater chance for a landslide. So when you're out looking or avoiding, you know, look out for steep elevation. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh, no shit. Up by Hendricks Park? All right, I'll be there. Park is. Anyway, just got a call. Big landslide up at Hendricks Park. We're gonna go check her out, see if anybody needs any help, and hopefully, you know, inform some people on what to look out for next time. Breezy out here today, so I think we're gonna leave Pickles in the truck, but I am gonna need to take my other helmet. All right, now we're good. We're ready to go. Some of this guy. Tree throw can actually cause the entire elevation of a hill to move down depending on how long and how many trees fall down during a certain period of time. Like I said earlier, find some landslides, we're gonna have to get up in elevation. Time to start climbing.
She may contain the urge to run away, so hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze flows. Citrus in your fever, scream me again. Never kisses, you ever seen a hole?
You know, fortunately for the population of Eugene, you know, it didn't rain quite that much this weekend, so the landslide probability is pretty low. But in our case, we can recreate these landslides on a much smaller scale, just to show you guys how they work. We're gonna start with a slump. A slump starts by creating a shear plane of fracture at the top, and then gradually it just all goes. It just all goes. Actually killed 48 people in the Oso landslide in Washington. This is another thing you got to be careful about when you're recording for landslides. There's wild animals all over out here, okay? The next type of landslide we're going to analyze is a debris flow. This personally is my favorite. It can be extremely deadly. They can travel over 100 miles an hour and go 40 miles in distance. These landslides are extremely dangerous. But because debris flows usually take place in higher elevations where the population of people isn't as dense, they don't claim as many lives. Like I said earlier, we're going to show a debris flow on a smaller scale. So here we have a body of water. Get mud, water, and sand, and that combines to reduce the internal friction inside and cause movement. This is why we aren't getting any landslides, because this is just, this stuff is, it's thick. Anyway, oh, fucking snail. Nope. Because debris flows are influenced by the amount of precipitation in an area, they usually occur seasonally. This causes channels to be created. Here's an example of a channel created by a debris flow. Once precipitation starts to rise again, the likelihood of a debris flow rises as well. When you get a channel during normal parts of the year, it's pretty low. But when a debris flow comes through, wreaks havoc. The last landslide we're going to talk about is the rockfall. Rockfalls usually take place in high mountainous areas where there's been a lot of chemical and physical weathering to wear the rocks down. Another thing you gotta look out for when you're looking for landslides is just regular old sticks. These things will trip you up, and I'll tell you what, you become the landslide. I'm glad you guys took the time out of your day to come and join me and learn about landslides and their natural processes. You know, it's really something that I've taken an interest in, and I hope you can too.
I made it to Forbes. Look, mama, I made it to Forbes.